football fans around the world might have stopped what they were doing to watch the World Cup draw in the Kremlin, but they certainly didn't stop posting their reactions to social media as it went on. Vladimir Putin opened proceedings, not as was noted, to universal acclaim in the hall. The audience reaction to Putin during the World Cup draw is perfect. pic.twitter.com/3LW8PNOGEY. As is customary for FIFA draws, it took some time for proceedings to get going. Some summed up how all football fans feel about the showbiz factor that always goes into set-piece draws. "I am totally watching this World Cup draw to see someone perform and sing on a stage," said no one ever. Bayern Munich's social media manager was having fun, as ever. Worden auf die William Auslosung. World Cup draw pic.twitter.com/UAGVGQEXP. One of the big questions for the watching audience was about what Diego Maradona had chosen to wear. There's something of the Bond villain henchman look about Maradona today. pic.twitter.com/WIBATCUWSY. Maradona's come as many off Modern Family World Cup draw pic.twitter.com/BTK2H8936E. And with Maradona drawing the teams from Pot 2 that included England, it was inevitable that people would mention that goal. Diego Maradona being part of the draw, he can now legally handle the ball and still cause England problems. World Cup draw pic.twitter.com/AKFXCKenzie. On stage Gary Lineker, who also scored in that 1986 World Cup quarter-final, couldn't resist pointing out that Maradona had always been good with his hands. Lineker also noted that it's nice to have an Italian involved in the World Cup when Fabio Cannavaro began drawing the teams from Pot 4. Italy failed to qualify for the finals for the first time since 1958. Sir Gordon Banks's choice of clothing was also noticed, for a very different reason. The great Sir Gordon Banks making the World Cup draw in a Stoke City tie as you do. There were lots of graphical reactions from fans all round the world to the difficulties some nations were going to face in getting out of their groups. Mexico, in particular, face a tough start, opening their campaign against reigning world champions Germany. Mexico right now World Cup draw pic.twitter.com/ZP4ISBKOMD. Mexico vs Germany first game World Cup draw pic.twitter.com/4I4LR10SCV. Nigeria's habit of drawing Argentina, they have done so in 5 out of the 6 World Cups the African nation have competed in, didn't pass without comment. Argentina World 1994 Cuban pesos, 2002, 2010, 2014 and now 2018. pic.twitter.com/2XUFREBBDB. And there was the inevitable reaction to Russia ending up not having the most difficult of groups, or much of a formidable opening task against Saudi Arabia. This is pretty close to the weakest group that Russia could mathematically have drawn. They couldn't do much better if they'd tried to rig it. https://tco/1meg8kr69n. The political implications of the first match were not lost on some. We thought City v Chelsea was the oil derby up till now. Russia v Saudi Arabia at the World Cup is a whole different level of oil derby. That opening matchup sparked some sass from the BBC Sport live blogging team, which maybe didn't quite fulfill the true spirit of impartiality expected from the national broadcaster.